about that is that the Cowboys took Zack Martin and not Johnny Manziel. And obviously that was a big old deal, et cetera, et cetera. They had just given Tony Romo a contract extension the year prior. So again, the idea that they were going to take a quarterback was kind of silly, and who Johnny Football was obviously amplified that discussion at the time. This was when Twitter was kind of becoming a really big major thing, and conversations were happening left and right on the internet. Again, if you're younger, I know it's difficult to put yourself in that moment because all of those things feel very normal to you. But it was very, very, very touch and go in that 2014 NFL draft. It really felt like the Cowboys were going to draft Tony Romo's successor. And if they had, thought that would obviously what Johnny would have been, I don't know that the following years would have been what they were for the Cowboys. And you can obviously say what you want to about Dak Prescott, but you can certainly argue, I think, that if they take Johnny in 2014, that they probably don't take Dak in 2016 because they probably don't draft a quarterback because they feel like they have him. I mean, Kellen Moore maybe never sticks around and maybe never gets into coaching. He's maybe not the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. All those things happened in the aftermath in the 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18 seasons. And all of those things kind of hinged on the Cowboys taking Zack Martin and not Johnny Manziel. But from the moment that Zack Martin took over, and again, the context of that time is very, very, very important. Again, for you younger fans, maybe people who have forgotten what that moment was like, the Cowboys went 8-8, 2011, 2012, and 2013. 3 years in a row, the Cowboys went not only 8-8, but they lost NFC East title games where the winner won the division and the loser did not do anything and went home. They lost that game, that same level of game, 3 years in a row to all three division rivals. In 2011, it was the Giants. 2012, it was Washington and RG3 in his rookie season. In 2013, it was the Philadelphia Eagles, led by Nick Foles the first time around. And so to not take a quarterback, to take Zack Martin in 2014 when everybody was starving, for some sort of success was really controversial and was really strange. And for anyone who also forgets, in Zack Martin's first OTA, Sean Lee tore his ACL and was done for the year in 2014. Like, everything felt really cursed for the Cowboys in 2014 when Zack Martin was a rookie, and not in the way that things feel now. Like, now they feel cursed in an entirely different and worse overall way.